Well, here it is, a beautiful Monday morning, and I'm so excited about this video. On Saturday, Laura and Damien and all the kids came over, and Grandpa and I have been thinking about making a video of a tour of the garden at the end of June here. And we had something so special happen because the kids gave us a tour. Each one picked a vegetable and they told everything they knew about it and gave some tips or told what they like. So we have a wonderful tour of the garden given by the kids. And we have a sideline by Laura. She found the most wonderful tool that she uses in her garden that has reduced her weeding by, she can do the whole garden in 1 hour, what used to take forever. So then the kids put wood chips, the boys put wood chips that they brought for free, make do, into our garden, so everything looks so nice. So just enjoy. Here's a tour of the Make Do Homestead Garden by the grandchildren.
Potato plant, and these are the potato flowers. And it's said that if you take off these flowers, it will give better energy to the plants below. And another interesting fact about potatoes is that the actual potato part, if you take, especially small ones, you take them and cut them in real thin slices and then cut those in half moons, you can apply them under your eyes to get rid of swelling and puffiness as well.
Tomatoes are fruits, and they're red. And the blossoms are orange. You can see. And
is a currant plant. It's good for lots of different things. You can make cakes, pies, jams, smoothies. But if you eat them, they're really tart, so you might want to add lots of sugar to them. And when you're cutting them, you want to get right down here, like that.
parsley here is good for bread. And and cilantro is good for like guac and salsa. And basil is good for tomatoes in December. That's all.
These are green beans. Green bean plants don't always get very large, but they produce many green beans. You might want to be careful of rabbits and other animals that eat greens. And also Japanese beetles. They try and eat off the leaves. So you want to pick those off and put them into water with soap in it. That dissolves them and kills them.
The lettuce is very good to eat, and it's for salads. And if you eat it, it's very good. Like you can put like that, and this stuff is onion. And it's really good too. You could put like a root, and that's all.
This is a cucumber. There are little cucumbers growing right here. They're like little spike things on it, and there's like still the yellow flower. And this is a wonderful trellis that Grandpa made. And they're kind of latching onto a trellis here with these little things coming off. And the leaves, they're kind of like, they have like little hairs on them, so they'll kind of like prickle it. And they're really good in like salads and with dip and stuff.
Squash is one of the most varied varieties of plants that you can grow in a garden, with the actual fruits produced ranging from pumpkins to zucchinis to spaghetti squash, which is one of the more unique varieties. Oh, right now you can actually see this plant has a very small zucchini on it, which might eventually turn into one a couple feet long if you leave it to sit long enough. Now, here are lots of incredible variety of things you can use squashes for. You can get your zucchini, stick it in a stir fry, bake it up, or make deep fried zucchini. Pumpkins, of course, you can carve jack-o'-lanterns, make pies, and some people even fry those up too and saute them. It's pretty good with some spices. And you got the zucchini spaghetti squash, which has this very odd and unique inside that can be cooked like a pasta and eaten with sauce, just like real spaghetti noodles. So that's squash for you.
Lettuce and kale is good for lots of different things. My favorite recipe to use kale and lettuce in is our green smoothies. Maxie likes the green smoothies too. You can put in the lettuce and kale and any other kinds of greens and all sorts of berries and coconut milk and stuff so that you don't even taste the greens. What's your favorite thing to put in, Max? He likes fruits, like blueberries mainly. Right? Blueberries in your green smoothies? So that's what lettuce and kale, another thing lettuce and kale is good for.
Well, I'm so happy to be on the Make Do homestead with Grandma and Grandpa, and I don't have too many tips that Grandma wouldn't already give because she's an expert and she taught me everything I know about gardening. But one thing that I have found really helpful is this little tool that I brought with me today. It's just this little tiny hoe. It looks almost like a little razor blade on the bottom there. It's got one sharp edge and one dull edge. And this, I got this from Johnny's. And it's really good for getting in between small things. You can hoe this way. Like, see these onions here? Normally you have a big hoe and you can't get in between. You put it this way and you can just cut off those little tiny weeds there, right in between. And if you see, I can do it while I'm holding the baby. And it just kind of hoes right through like that. And I spent so many years just hands and knees pulling up weeds. And this makes it so easy because you just kind of like do a sweeping motion when you're doing a bigger area than in between. You can just kind of sweep like this and it cuts the roots right at the bottom. And you're done with a large garden area in a really short amount of time. And everything looks all swept and clean and ready to go. So Johnny's Select Seeds, forget what it's called, but little tiny hoe, thumbs up on it.
This is a leaf. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Oh. Hello guys, well here we are at the end of another video. Weren't those kids special? They really did a fine job in introducing all of you to all of our garden pieces. The potatoes, the tomatoes, the squash. Boy, we had a lot of good insights. I hope you all enjoyed the video and I hope you come back again. Press that subscribe button if you get a chance. So long, see you next time.